You see what's going on? Time and space. Oh, it's got to be time, it's got to be space. It's not, it's illusion. It's a decoded illusion. This is why when you go into the heart and through out of the illusion, there is no time and there is no space, because it's part of the construct. See, if you put a disk, in, like a computer game, information into a computer, upon the screen comes decoded information that has scene following scene, time, and it has depth and perspective, space, and yet it's just information on the disk being decoded. And once we get caught in the time illusion, and my goodness me, the whole of society is based on time. What's the time? What's the time? Is that the time? Oh my God, no time. Oh. And that which is the greater self beyond the illusion does not happen or operate within time and space. It's just a construct. It is outside of the construct. Thus, if that inside the construct, the experiencing level, is caught in time and space, the passage of linear time, then it is already disconnecting on that level alone from that which is no time. And people say, well, and that's the idea. And people say, well, there's got to be time. But there's not got to be time. There's got to be decoded time. I mean, look at it. Look at the time we have. I mean, there's an invisible line in the ocean. And if you go one way, you go into yesterday. And if you go that way, you go into tomorrow. But it's not even bloody straight. Look at it. Hello? Is that little island in the Pacific? Yeah. Do you want to be in yesterday or tomorrow? Well, time's real. It's real. And like I say, the whole of society is based on time. We're controlled by time. We're enslaved by time. Much of the slavery is due to time. But there is no time. Oh, but David, there must be time, mate. Because there's past and there's future. Oh, really? No. There is one now moment in which all exists. This struggles to understand that because it's locked into the illusion. Okay. When you're talking about the past, where are you when you're thinking about the past? Well, I'm in the now. Yeah, okay. Okay, when you're talking about the future, where are you? Well, I'm in the now. Yes! The future and the past are merely mental projections from the now. And we construct these sequences which we call time. It's not time, it's the perception of time. It's like a movie on a DVD. You put the DVD in the movie in the DVD rather, or DVD movie in the DVD player, or whatever the bloody one it is. Anyway, you put it in there, and you play it. Now after you've watched, say, 2 or 3 scenes, those scenes you've watched are now your past. The scene you're watching is your present. And the scenes you've yet to watch is your future. But the whole story is already on the disc, and your perception of past and future is dictated only by that part of the disc that the laser is reading at that moment, i.e. you are observing. William Blake, great English poet, writer, artist, said, "Hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour." There is no time, there is only the perception of time, and it's one of the greatest constructs of the illusion. And it's interesting because, again, talking about this for years, and very recently, the University College London did a study, and they came up with this concept of fluid time. And what they found was, when top sports people, like tennis players, are waiting for a serve, or someone in baseball is waiting for a pitch, or a footballer's waiting to react to something, they start decoding time in a different way. They decode it in a way that makes time to them pass slower. Because it's illusion, it's the way we decode it. Therefore, I went to Wimbledon once, the tennis, years ago, when I was at the BBC. And I only watched one game, but I'm standing there, and I'm watching this ball come across the net, and I can't see it. It's like a blur at best, and there's this person going, boom, boom. I'm thinking, I can't see it, and he's hitting it down the line. Because this is where great sports people come from. They decode time in a different way. Therefore, we say of great footballers, they seem to have more time than anyone else because they're decoding it differently. Time is an illusion, and it's used to control us so powerfully. The body is a biological computer, and it allows us to experience this reality, but if that becomes the sense of who we are, we shut out that, and then big time we are open to control. We talk about a computer when it won't work and won't switch on. We say, my computer's dead. Well, when we die, we don't die. The computer ceases to function, and the true self goes on living its infinity. There is no death. And what do you do when your computer, oh, my computer's broke down, it won't work. What are you going to do? I'm going to get another computer. Reincarnation. So, then you have